What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Clover Health and why you shouldn't be selling the stock. This is a must-hold stock, especially for the long-term investors. I'm going to be talking to you guys about why this week is a very important week for Clover Health and how this week could definitely impact, or the end of January could definitely impact the stock. So before we get started, if you could please leave a like and subscribe. Today on the January 26th, on Tuesday, the stock actually went up crazy. It went up about 13%, and there was a lot of stocks going up today. So it was a pretty good day in the market. We broke that resistance of $14 and jumped all the way up to the 1560s mark. So before we get started, I want to mention is that Clover Health are currently hiring a lot of people right now. So as you can see right here, they're hiring for a network management and a manager in Chicago. There is on their hiring page a lot of jobs currently being posted, and anytime a company is doing mass hiring, this is definitely a good sign. Typically once they do mass hirings, then the stock will end up reflecting because it is currently in the growth mode. What I want to mention as well is the Walmart partnership. Now, I've mentioned this Walmart partnership on December, like literally as soon as I heard about it after hours in December, and I've made a video about it. I went more into detail, but I want to talk to you guys about why it's important. So this week, this is the Clover Health is activities. So the 25th to the 29th of January, they're doing at Walmart, they're doing COVID vaccine rollouts with the Clover Health partnership at a zero cost insurer. So essentially what's happening is that Clover Health is going to be doing, Walmart is going to be doing vaccine rollouts in their stores, and they're going to be having a booth like that right here. And as you can see, they have Clover where you could go ahead and apply for free, and you could apply for insurance or free insurance. So if you're with for Medicare. Now, why is this important, and why would people sign up for Clover Health rather than all these other companies that Walmart also do offer? So number one reason is Clover Health is the cheapest one out of all of them. And number two, right here, I've done a video about it. Walmart and Clover Health, they have zero monthly premiums. There's literally zero copay for unlimited primary care visits. You literally have prescription drugs, $0, $0, $0, $1,000 allowance for dental, $3,500 for hearing aid, and best thing of all, out of everything here, is you're getting $100 every quarter. So every single quarter, you're getting $100 to be able to go ahead and shop at Walmart, and people will sign up with this deal with Clover Health in order to get that $100. So this $100, from my knowledge, is not being offered for the other insurance companies, but it is being offered for Clover Health. So it makes absolutely no sense that you're going to go here, you're going to see all these insurance companies. You're going to find them a lot more expensive than Clover Health, or slightly more expensive than Clover Health. But not only that, Clover Health is offering you $100 every quarter. You're literally getting $400 a year in order to sign up with Clover Health, and you're not paying anything through Medicare. So it absolutely makes no sense to register for any other company except for Clover. So that's the thing that I mentioned in this video back in December 28th. Next thing is they do have a presentation and a conference coming up on the 27th, which would be today if you're watching the video on the 27th. And they have a partnership announcement. So for this partnership announcement, like I said, I have mentioned this in my video back in December. So they still haven't announced it officially, but as you can see right here, let me bring this up. So Walgreens, as you can see right here, there is a Walgreens logo, and this is in the Walgreens office in New York, and they have the Clover Health on here. And right there on the website on Walgreens, there was a job posting for Health Corner Pharmacist. And if you scroll all the way down in that application, right here, prefer 2 years of experience, prior knowledge of Clover Health care systems is a plus. Why would they add this if they don't have a deal with Clover Health? All right, so that's one of them. The next one is CVS partnership. So if you go onto CVS's website, you log in, there is a place to register for Clover Health members. So as you can see, that gives you a huge indication that there is a partnership with CVS that hasn't been confirmed yet to the public. So that's another thing for the partnerships. I am expecting those two to be announced. I am also expecting right here, Rite Aid. So this is on Clover Health's website, but this is back in 2019, and it shows you here the companies that they were working with. So CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, and there's a few other companies. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did announce Walgreens or CVS. I've heard rumors about Best Buy. I'm not too sure about that. It's all rumors and speculations, but I haven't actually seen any proof of it. So next thing I wanted to mention, sorry, right here, is there on the 28th of January, there's a president brief on the healthcare. So as you can see right here, on the 28th, he wants to talk about the Medicaid and Affordable Care Act, so for healthcare. Now this is very, very important because this could definitely boost up the stocks for Medicare stocks, and this could definitely boost up Clover Health. He did mention that he wanted to reduce the age of Medicare from 65 to 60, and that would give more than 10,000 new members that Clover Health can acquire each and every single day. And not only that, Clover Health is the most growing company out of all their competitors. They're at a 25% growth rate or 24% growth rate, and all their other companies were like 9% or lower. So as you can see, they have a huge growth opportunity. Also, I forgot to mention, Clover Health do have a lot of analysts that are going to be reviewing the stock, so they're going to be going ahead and giving price targets. Now, if you look here on Market Watch, you will see a price target. There's a buy, and it's rated a buy, and there's a price target of $20. So this $20 is Bank of America. They rated Clover Health at $20 price target. And it got leaked, but then they tried to retrace the statement. Bank of America tends to understate the actual price target compared to everyone else because they don't want to be wrong. They don't want to overstate something. So if you do see a price target of $20 with Bank of America, you could definitely expect a much higher price targets by everyone else. And that would be coming up not too far from now, probably in 2021. And once they do announce these targets, you definitely look for the stock going up, and that's another reason why I'm still holding on to these shares. And the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is in regards to the Medicare Advantage companies. So I'm going to be comparing Clover Health with TDOC. And let me explain to you why Clover is very, very undervalued. Alright, so right here it says that the Medicare Advantage market is worth $270 billion today. This is an estimate value of $590 billion by 2025. That's not important. What we care about right now is just today, just for argument's sake. So it's $270 billion today, and they're saying that Clover is currently holding about 8% of the market. So if you do the math, 8% of $270 billion, that literally equals $21.6 billion. So $21.6 billion, but if you look at their market cap and their valuation at $15, it's only at 6.374. So this is not adding up, because according to the website, it's 21 billion, but this right here is only 6 billion. So this means that Clover Health should be worth about 53.41 cents per share. So that means there's still a lot of room to grow. Now that's one thing. The next thing I want to talk about is TDOC. Keep a look at this. So $41 billion. If you go to their financials, you look at their total revenue, they've made $867 million. So $867 million, where Clover Health has made $664 million. So they're only short by about 23.41 So TDOC is making 23.41% more revenue than Clover Health, and as you can see right here, they're both losing money. Both companies are losing money, and their net income is both negative. Okay, so they're both not profitable, but this company is only making 23% more. However, why is this trading at a valuation of 41 billion where Clover Health is only 6 billion? If you were to do the math in terms of revenue, this would mean that this stock is trading at a valuation of 6.51 times more than Clover Health, which means that Clover Health still has a lot of room to grow. And in that case, Clover Health stock should be worth about $102.60. So if Clover Health, based on the revenues, worth $102.60, this means that this company has a lot of room to grow. So even Shamath was talking about it and saying how he invested in through IPOC because he found that this stock was very, very, very undervalued, and he's thinking that this is an easy 20, 30, up to even $40 billion worth of a company as of right now, and they were able to acquire it for like $3.7 billion. So it was a no deal. It was a no-brainer for him to acquire to do a SPAC with Clover Health, and he is saying that this is an easy 10x company. So in terms of long term, I would definitely hold it. If you're just planning on swinging it, that's a different story. But in terms of long term for your retirement accounts, etc., this is definitely a stock you want to keep. This stock would definitely be giving some nice returns near end of the year and going into 2022, especially by 2023 once they start announcing profitability. This stock will definitely skyrocket and would go ahead and match prices of their competitors. So as you can see right here, it took this company was like trading at $11, $13, and it took them about 2 years to hit that $86 mark. So Clover Health, I'm expecting them to do more than that in a shorter period of time. So I expect them to hit that $80 mark a lot shorter than 2 years. And I could definitely see the stock going over to the $100+ range in the next year or so. If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe. If you do have any questions, leave it down in the comments. And if you want me to do a video on a stock, just let me know and leave it in the comments, and I'll definitely look into doing that for you guys. Peace.